And we are the public agency that has to, we have a contract with CalPERS, not MCE. So we would have to pay the
Okay, all right, so I
CalPERS.
wondered whether or not it would be a shared responsibility.
You would hope, but I don't think so.
And other agencies probably have a similar thing, because other agencies are also outsourcing people. So you would think that they would also be interested in our fight, so to speak.
We're not alone. It's not what I would call rare. It's not common. It's not rare. And I am aware of other jurisdictions that have fought them and prevailed.
Okay.
Vice Mayor Foley.
So I'm thinking about the issue that Councilmember Widmer brought up about the consultant. And the $197,600 is certainly 40-hour week for 52 weeks. How many, but we don't pay consultants for sick leave or holidays.
We don't pay consultants for time not worked, but I would suggest that we know that it's gonna be more than 20 hours, because we have the work out there to do that. Between 20 and 40, I couldn't tell you,
but my question is, how many hours do we pay for our full-time employees in terms of actual work time?
they have a salary and they have benefits connected there too, so they have vacation, they have sick, they choose to use it.
Is 1,500 hours the right range?
The number that Bill's talking about is 1560.
1560?
Mm-hmm.
So 1560 is about $150,000.
Oh, right, but what?
So really the apples to apples comparison is 150,000, because the consultant isn't gonna work when other employees are on holiday, right? I mean, it's not.
Right, but that 1560 number takes into account the maximum amount of sick leave that you provide employees per
Right.
year, the maximum amount of vacation you provide them per year,
Right.
and assumes that they take it. That doesn't happen.
That's 520 hours difference, and I don't see our staff member taking that 520 hours off in a year.
They could.
So even if it's halfway between or a third, I mean, somewhere in that range, between 1560 and 2080 is the right number
Right.
that you could expect the consultant to work. They really probably wouldn't put in 2080 hours.
Well, the only days that they would not work for the town is days that the town is closed and there's nobody out there working, which are 11 holidays per year
Maximum vacation does not start the first year.
for an employee.
For an employee, so
Right.
the employee would have to work several years to get enough vacation accrued to take the numbers that would bring that number significantly off of 1560.
No, but my purpose of the question is to look at what the real cost would be for a consultant if the consultant were working full-time,
Right.
which probably isn't 2080, but probably is more than 1560.
Right.
So somewhere in that range, maybe it's 175,000 or 170,000 compared to.
Yeah, we don't pay the consultant vacation or sick or
Yeah.
holiday, but if we're closed, they're probably not working. So that's at least 88 hours.
If we just did the paid holiday, the 11 holidays and say 40 hours vacation, maybe 40 hours sick, you're talking about 1,912 hours that they would actually work if you back out those days. So it's more than the 1560. So we're looking about maybe 1850 to 1912 if it's actual hours.
I would suggest it's probably closer to 1,700, because we do have our week shut down. And actually in the private industry, 1,700 is what people normally consider to be a productive employee.
In
So,
any event, it still seems like there's, you know, there would be a cost differential. And I don't perceive us going out and hiring someone at step D. That would be bad management. Excuse me.
Or less than desirable.
And so.
I appreciate that feedback.
Yes, I think we're losing a little bit perspective here, getting